Hi learners! We are working on another lesson today with informational writing. Today we're focusing on some research. So our big essential question here, our big question that we want to be able to solve after this lesson is, how do authors find facts to share in their reports? So I want you to take a moment right now and tell me what your topic was that you chose for your informational report. Do you remember that? Now that we have chosen our topics and we narrowed them down, remember we talked about how sometimes our topics can be watermelons, and then we want to bring it down to the slice and then narrow it even more to the watermelon seed. We want it to be a seed report. Uh, Now that we've done that narrowing down, we need to start learning more about our topic. So even if you chose a topic that you feel like you already know a lot about, I bet you can learn even more. So you need to become an expert on your topic. How can we learn more facts about the topic that we chose? Well, that's a good question. Today, you guys are going to be reading about your topic. So the topic that you chose and you wrote your subtopics on, you're going to be reading about that today. You might find a really great website that's perfect, and you might decide to read that whole entire website. Or you might find one that has just a little specific part about it, and you might only read that part of the website. But um, if we were in school right now, we'd be able to also go to the library and choose books. So today is just more about becoming familiar with your topic. So you don't have to worry about taking notes or anything. We're just going to be reading today. So just gathering information for our brains and going over some different things. So we're just going to enjoy learning about new facts today. That's our goal. So I will share with you guys some different websites because we can't get into the library right now. I will share at some point. They're working on having like a cloud access to different books online. So when that becomes available, I will share it. But for right now, these are some different sites that are good for researching. It helps for safe searching so things don't pop up that you're not supposed to see, or it's kind of explicit. So Kiddle, this website right here, is it's kind of like the kid version of Google. So it's powered by Google. So you can see here, down here, it says Google Custom Search. So it's a safe search and it's the kid version of Google. We also have, this here is just A to Z animals.com. It's a website that can be a resource if you are writing your report on a certain type of animal. I know some people had like a bluebird, but you guys can type in different animals here. If you're doing an animal report, you might find this useful. And then we also have kidssearch.com. This is kind of like Kiddle. It's just another safe search version. You'll see it's also powered by Google here. So it shares a lot of information that is safe for you guys. And you do have access to Google. It is on your links page. So if you would like to use that, you may use Google as well. Just please be safe when you're searching. And remember, today is just all about collecting information and learning new things. So when you go to your assignment after this, there will be just a little spot for a reflection on how today's lesson went, how your researching went. So make sure you go in onto your assignment in Google Classroom and fill that in. Thanks for tuning in today for another lesson on informational reports.